Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to brush your teeth so that you can get your teeth and gum healthy for your braces. So when you're brushing your teeth, it's really important that you brush your teeth and your gums, okay? So I'm going to show you the technique that's necessary for that. So when you're brushing your teeth, you need to make sure that you're brushing at a 45-degree angle to the tooth like this, and you need to make sure that you're overlapping the gum like this. The reason why you need to make sure that you're overlapping the gum is so that the bristles can sweep the plaque and the bacteria that gathers underneath the gum out of the pocket. And this will help to alleviate the swelling of your gums and the inflammation in the longer term. So when you're brushing, it's very important that you start on one side. You have a system starting on one side, working all the way around to the other side, and then moving to the bottom and starting on one side and moving all the way over to the other side. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So as I said, brushing at a 45-degree angle on the tooth surface like this, and then making sure those bristles are overlapping the gum, as you can see here. Start on one side, brush here for about 20 seconds, making sure that you're brushing fairly thoroughly. I would use a soft bristle toothbrush as well, but if you don't kind of brush like this, because that's not going to really do anything, it needs to be fairly thoroughly like this, and then work all the way around till you get to the other side, okay? And then you come down to the bottom and you do the same thing again. So you're brushing at 45-degree angle, overlapping the gum margin, and working around 20 seconds here. Then I'd like you to spend at least a minute working on these front teeth, working down on the gum like this as well, and then working all the way around to the other side. Now, what I find a lot of people do when they're brushing their teeth is they close their teeth together and they brush up and down like this, or they brush side to side. That's not appropriate. In order to reach the gum, you're going to have to part your mouth a little bit when you're working on the front teeth and brushing up at an angle like this for at least a minute on those front teeth, okay? Once you've finished doing that, then you can come to the biting surfaces of the teeth and brush down on them like this, okay? And then brushing the insides of the top like that, and then brushing on the biting surfaces. Then you need to come and brush the insides of the teeth again. That's exactly the same as you're doing from the outside. This time you're brushing at an angle, at a 45-degree angle again, making sure you're overlapping the gums. And you do that at the top, and you do that at the bottom as well. Now you're going to find, as you're brushing like this, particularly if I've told you that your gums are pretty swollen and you're not ready for braces yet, that your gums are going to bleed quite a bit when you're brushing your teeth. Now don't worry if you see the gums bleeding, it's probably because you're doing quite a good job. It's just that they're swollen, and those gums will continue to bleed for probably about 2 weeks after you've commenced very good brushing. It takes approximately 8 weeks for the gum health to resolve, so you need to start immediately if you want to be ready to start your braces by the next visit. Okay, thank you.